Tonight, we're able to confirm the woman shot and killed in Butchertown on Friday was a transgender immigrant woman named Imanitwitaho Zachee. The incident happened in the parking lot of the JBS meatpacking plant on Story Avenue just after 3 p.m. Friday. Officers found a woman shot to death in the parking lot. WHAS 11's Connor Steffens spent the day speaking with some of those most close to her, and he joins us now in the studio with more. Connor.
Well, Tom, friends of Zachee say she moved to the United States and more specifically Louisville after living in Rwanda with her family. One friend tells me all Zachee wanted in life was to truly be herself.
With beauty, grace, and always a radiant smile.
Always. You never seen her sad.
Imanitwitaho Zachee, a trans woman and Rwandan immigrant.
She was a very kind of person, loving people, helping people.
Is remembered by friends tonight. Some of those friends asked not to be named, but felt inclined to share more about who Zachee was.
She had a heart of gold. Her spirit was excellent. She didn't let nobody steal her joy.
Though it doesn't mean there weren't attempts to.
They was bullying her and harassing her because how she looked.
Zachee's friends say she was a transgender woman who faced adversity.
When she walked down the hall, she was tall. She wore women clothes. She was just who she was.
At just 26 years old, Zachee lost her life. Friday, officers found her shot to death in the JBS parking lot.
I was like, who does that? Like, literally, my mind was blowing up. But may her soul rest in peace.
According to court documents, 57-year-old Adilberto Lores Reyes turned himself in at LMDC shortly after the shooting. Police say both Reyes and Zachee were JBS employees, but the relationship between the two is unclear.
She had a whole life ahead of her.
The Human Rights Campaign calls the murder of trans people in America an epidemic. In 2022, the Human Rights Campaign reports there were 34 victims of fatal violence, and majority of those victims were Black transgender women.
This is another trans murder victim, another Black trans woman whose life has been ended prematurely.
Chris Hartman with the Fairness Campaign believes the aftermath of the incident warrants renewed calls for acceptance.
The message that we have got to send is that you are so loved, that there is a community fighting to be certain that you will be respected.
Respect in life and death.
We are one world, one people, one world, one person.
Now, JBS sent out a statement in response to the death, saying, "We are deeply saddened by the tragic death of one of our Louisville team members that took place outside of our facility on Friday afternoon. Our sincere condolences go out to the individual's family and loved ones. We are assisting police with the ongoing investigation however we can." Tom.
Thank you so much for your reporting on this, Connor. And if you are a member of the LGBTQIA+ community looking for support in Louisville, or if you're just looking to learn more, Louisville now has a Pride Center. The number is 502-528-4157. It opened just last year, and it's on 3rd Street in Old Louisville.